Number one, let's start with what happened yesterday, because she has gone viral, all right? She's gone viral over hot girls eat Arby's. Yeah. She was wearing this outfit, this arrangement into the Chicago Sky game. Of course, the Indiana Fever, I would like to say, beat the brakes off the Sky, but really it felt like they underachieved a good bit yesterday.
Curly fries plus slogan T plus WNBA drama equals 800K reasons the league just melted. Sophie's Arby shirt? Officially breaking the internet and ticket sales. Angel Reese? Not impressed. This might be the wildest crossover since Space Jam. And trust me, this isn't just a little beef. It's full-on roast beef and someone seriously salty. Welcome to the crispy chaos.
Sophie Cunningham's t-shirt became a marketing phenomenon. Sophie Cunningham currently plays for the Indiana Fever and has now become one of the most recognizable WNBA players. After Barbie night, she pulled up wearing a shirt that said "Hot Girls Eat Arby's," and the internet lost it. But here's the real backstory. A few months earlier, Sophie posted a video rating Arby's, and that video was just her being authentic in herself, and that puppy went viral.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Arby's a solid 9 out of 10.
Then following this, the phrase "hot girls eat Arby's" started flying around. And it turns out that Arby's has been saying this since 2023.
Somewhere along the way, the WNBA stopped being about basketball and started being about whatever this is now. Subtlety? Gone. Skills? Background noise. Drama? Mandatory. You'd swear the shot clock is timing social media posts instead of actual plays. And then, boom, a new kind of legend arrives. Not dunking from the free throw line, but rocking an Arby's tee, breaking the internet, and somehow reinventing sliced bread. Sophie didn't cross anyone over. She just strolled into the league's psyche and demolished it with curly fries and pure authenticity.
We know somebody that has gotten ridiculously popular this year with the Indiana Fever. I made a prediction that she was going to be the second most popular player on this team by the end of the year. And then, of course, there was the big incident during the Connecticut Sun game. And by the end of that game, she was known as Caitlin Clark's enforcer, right? The one that's got her back. At times, it feels like the only one that's got her back, if I'm being quite honest.
She's not running ISO plays, she's isolating the truth. No fake hair, no fake nails, no fake lashes. Just vibes and viral merch. Meanwhile, the rest of the league is busy cooking up beef that doesn't even sizzle, shoving "we need more support" down everyone's throat while posting TikToks that scream reality show audition. Sophie? She just shows up, speaks the truth, and sells 800K shirts like it's just another Wednesday.
Sophie Cunningham has broken the internet in multiple ways over the last day. All right, the other day, before the Chicago Sky game, this Barbie, and let's be real, let's be honest. If you were going to cast somebody as Barbie, there's a good chance you'd take a long, hard look at Sophie Cunningham.
That's why people love her, because while everyone else is performing, she's just present. No extensions, no filters, no weekly PR strategy meetings. And maybe, just maybe, that's what fans are actually craving. Basketball players who play basketball. Wild concept, right? Same reason CC took over the narrative without asking permission, and Aaliyah bulldozes through the noise like a human lie detector. These women aren't chasing virality, they're accidentally iconic. Which brings us to the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to say. If the league can't turn black women who actually ball into superstars, what are we even doing here? The talent has always been there. But instead of amplifying it, the league keeps choosing gimmicks over greatness, TikTok personalities over tenacity, hairstyles over handles.
Let's talk about Arby's. She is now on the Arby's payroll. Decided that it was a match made in roast beef heaven. Hot girls eat Arby's. No knock on Arby's, Sophie, but if you give Arby's 9 out of 10, I'll take you to Racks. I'll buy you some Racks, and I think you will find that hot girls probably eat Racks. Arby's has a new spokeswoman, and it just so happens to be Sophie Cunningham. Yeah, that's right. Sophie Cunningham, who took to her social media to discuss how much she enjoyed a trip that she made to Arby's. And
it's like the league turned into a beauty pageant masquerading as basketball. Visibility isn't measured in points or assists. It's selfies, Twitter beefs, and whose press-on nails are longest. Meanwhile, the players who are actually elite, who show up, stay locked in, and play basketball, get buried under the soap opera. Then Sophie strolls in, rocking a fast food logo, and suddenly she's the league's most talked about story. Not because she begged for attention, but because the contrast hit so hard. No glam squad needed, just a shirt and a smile. And, of course, the backlash was instant. The same people screaming for visibility turned into gatekeepers overnight. Those who demand the spotlight suddenly got very uncomfortable when someone unscripted actually stepped into it.
700,000 followers overnight. I don't know if you guys knew, she had like 300 or something less than 48 hours ago. Insane. The enforcer has arrived. And she even posted like twice since then, bro. She's totally taken it to a whole new level. Like, Caitlin Clark has a new star. This is like a new star in the WNBA. People ain't gonna like it. People aren't gonna like it. Trace Leches, you know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Lexi Hull, which, by the way, kind of was obsessed with her before she even came along. So
Sophie is the nightmare of the curated chaos crew. Someone fans love without being manufactured. But this isn't really about Sophie, it's about what she represents. A rising demand for athletes who feel real, who don't treat the league like a fashion runway or content studio, who play hard, stay humble, and skip the melodrama, who don't need a staged feud every week to stay relevant, who care more about matchups than endorsements. And if that makes people uncomfortable, maybe it's time to ask why. Why is authenticity threatening? Maybe the league should start taking its players seriously, especially the ones giving everything on the court while asking for nothing off it. The ones who don't need a TikTok duet to prove they're marketable. The ones who don't fake relatability because they already are relatable. The ones who show up every game, every practice, every moment, and don't expect applause just for existing.
And one thing I like about Sophie is that she's tough. So when Caitlin Clark last week, or not last week, a couple days ago, when Caitlin Clark got destroyed, her girl Sophie came to her defense, and this was the most beast mode thing that I've seen a woman do in WNBA history. Now, Sophie, who's my one of my favorites now, she's become one of my favorite WNBA players. I'm gonna watch her too, like I watch Caitlin. Look at what she did, and people may not say that this was in response or whatever the case may be, but I feel like Sophie is like, you want to play?